So we're going to use this comment to talk about the Dunning-Kruger effect. Because this commenter states it perfectly. I'm not a lawyer. I'm an auto body technician. What is the Dunning-Kruger effect? A cognitive bias that occurs when someone overestimates their abilities or knowledge in a specific area due to a lack of skill or knowledge. I'm an auto body technician, therefore I know more about the law than someone who has been a licensed practicing trial attorney for over 25 years. But let's go one step further. According to CRM 609, okay, here we go. The McDermott Pool Cue Company, they have a model called the CRM 609. Manning Pool Cues also sells the McDermott CRM 609 Pool Cue, as does Wolf Iron Cues. They sell the McDermott CRM 609. So does Sonny's, Billiard Warehouse, The World of Billiards. And let's see, here we have the CRM R60 is a Hoshizaki refrigerator. So I don't know what the CRM 609 is, and neither do you. And why don't you know that? That's right, because you're not a lawyer, you're an auto body technician. But because of the Dunning-Kruger effect, and because you've gotten talking points from people who... See, there are so many things on this app that we're not allowed to say anymore, or you get community guideline violations. So I'll just leave it by saying you've gotten talking points from other people on the right who are also not lawyers, because there is no attorney who has ever said, following that trial in May, that Donald Trump is not a convicted felon. But what the hell? Let's do that. What constitutes a convicted felon? A convicted felon is someone who has been charged and found guilty of a felony, which is a crime that is punishable by at least 1 year in prison. Wow. Weirdly, I don't see anything in that definition about being sentenced. Strange. A felony is any offense for which you can get a year in prison or more. Convicted felon means any person convicted of a felony by a jury. What's the difference between a felon and a convicted felon? They're the same thing. Here we go. Are you considered... Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's a different question. A convicted felon is an individual who has been both convicted and charged with a criminal offense. That definition is on the website of a law firm. That's silly. But let me know where you work so that I can come to your work and tell you how to do your job, because I'm not an auto technician, I'm an attorney, but I know more about auto body work than you do. Prove me wrong. I know more about your job than you do, even though I have absolutely no experience whatsoever in your line of work. Have a great night, Mr. Dunning-Kruger.